Yo, hola YouTube, welcome back to another video. As you can see by the thumbnail and the title, we are covering that squabble between Shikamaru and Tayuya. Very long awaited by some of y'all, not all of y'all. Now if you didn't know, I already covered the fight between Choji versus Jirobo and Neji versus Kimimaro. If you didn't see those, go check it out. Nonetheless, we were always supposed to get on to Shikamaru, but a ninja got a little busy. And if you're asking about the Kiba fight, we are not covering professional tag or hide and seek, my boy. They really did keep it wrong. My man got cut once and started running the whole entire time. So I had to make the executive decision to pass on that piss poor squabble. So now we're covering this one. With Choji and Neji out the way, Naruto, Shikamaru, and Kiba are still in the pursuit for Sasuke. With it being a 2v3, this will be an easy sweep for the gang. With Tayuya and Sakon having to carry Sasuke in this massive gourd, of course Naruto, Shikamaru, and Kiba are gonna catch up. Like bro, I never got this one watching Naruto. This man Sasuke has 2 legs and he decides not to use them. You telling me this ninja is too damn cool to use his own 2 legs to get to Orochimaru? Boy, I'm telling you, being a Orochimaru goon is not for the weak. As soon as these 3 touch down, Naruto does the usual and starts yapping.
Hey, I'ma need Sasuke back, my nigga.
That can't do for you. What I can do is shut
Sakon
you up.
doesn't have none of that. He went to go shut up Naruto in an instant. Naruto throws a kunai at him, but he dodges it. Flying at these ninjas at Mach speed with the jutsu in his back pocket, he decides to discard it. With Kiba and Shikamaru getting in the way in order for Naruto to charge his Rasengan, Sakon goes to using straight hands to pummel Shikamaru and Kiba out the way. But with Naruto having enough time to finish his Rasengan, the bro Sakon knew he was finished. My ninja was flying towards one of the most deadliest jutsus in the anime. Sakon, me, and everybody and their mama knew that he was about to get that creator special on his chest. But instead of doing the signature Rasengan, this man did a Kamehameha. I don't know if my man Naruto got CT from headbutting Gaara's big-headed ass. Like, I know I'm not tripping. Like, I never seen Naruto use 2 hands to land a Rasengan on somebody. Like, man must think he must be Goku or something. Nonetheless, Sakon seen right through that attack and grabbed Naruto by his arm. Out of nowhere, Kiba does Fang over Fang and goes straight through Naruto, which was a clone this whole time. But Kiba's Fang over Fang wasn't going for Sakon, it was actually going for Tayuya and Sasuke. But Shikamaru was in the cut. Now he shadow possessed her, having her stuck while Kiba's coming. But Kiba just yoinks Sasuke. Sakon tries to go straight after them, but Shikamaru makes Tayuya walk straight in his way and they end up bumping heads. With them fools down, the gang gun took off with Sasuke.
My plans work like always.
You think they will come after us?
They can't hold us. They're gonna need someone with some crazy hands.
Meanwhile at Orochimaru's, they show us this zesty ninja butt booty naked in the shower, with Kabuto by the doorway just watching. Like bro, Kabuto, if you want some of that Orochimaru, you can go and get it. Huh? Chill y'all, it's almost 2025 and wanna be zesty, let him be zest. Then they show us the Hummy and his arms are cooked. After the fade with the 3rd Hokage, my man is hurting. He should have known that old man wasn't gonna die without taking something.
For good.
This isn't Avatar, you stupid senile old dumbass.
I've always loved you as a son or daughter. Farewell, my boy.
Present time, the 3rd had left Orochimaru access denied from using any type of jutsus. So Mr. Maru requires a body ASAPidly, preferably Sasuke's. But there is a shipping delay at the moment. And Orochimaru don't strike me as a patient type, so he goes on ahead and tells Kabuto to send out the best soldier. And taking a look at the best soldier, it looked like this man is bedridden. You telling me this your #1 op displacer? But all these wires coming out his mouth and body, it's looking like he not displacing none. After Kabuto done pump some weird green juice in his mouth, we learn that this is Kimimaro, basically Orochimaru's strongest curse mark user and a cancer patient. He was actually up to be Orochimaru's next body, but that didn't quite work out. Due to his bone-like Kekkei, he's basically grits. And if you're asking why, he's dying soon. So the only thing Orochimaru thinks he's good for is retrieving the better, in condition, good working, Sharingan possessing body. Now me personally, I could never take this ish. This man literally got told to go get his replacement. Now if that ain't a slap in the face, I don't know what is, cause I ain't doing it. But the guy Kimimaro is. Now with no time wasted, Kimimaro just got up out of there. He traveled from the nursing bed to on top of Sasuke in a matter of seconds. At this point, your boy already knew he done judged too quick. Just peep how cold he done took Sasuke away from these dudes. This ninja first lands on the gourd, jumps back, kicks it off the branch. During the grab mid-air, he does a front flip onto another branch. Then he gonna turn around slowly like he prime Duke Dennis with this thirst trap ass pose, man. We get it, you look good and all, but damn, this did all this to impress one of the Haas. I swear the ish that he just did, he was acting like there was multiple. I swear I already know the type of ninja Kimimaro is, man. Do anything for the Haas type of ninja. This is basically your Jordan Poole in the Naruto universe. Nonetheless, this man starts rubbing on Sasuke, slowly getting Naruto on BT until the man can't take it no more. Oh, you're getting mad I'm touching your precious little Sasuke?
Naruto, don't let him work you up.
Newsflash, your boy didn't really like you, and he probably never will.
That's it, I'm crashing out.
No, stop, you dumb.
In a fit of anger, this ninja Naruto leaps in the air with no sense of plan. He gets yeeted by Tayuya. With no time wasted, Kimimaro gets behind Tayuya and runs her down the whole game plan while Naruto's down. With these two just on looking, Kimimaro just grabs Sasuke and darts out of there. Before Naruto did anything dumb again, Shikamaru stopped him and had to think of a plan.
Look, Naruto, this is what we are gonna do. We are gonna have to take her out quickly. I'm gonna keep her occupied. Then you swoop in and Rasengan her sheet.
Alright, my nigga.
These boys are so gullible. They don't know I have bat-like hearing. I can hear everything.
Alright, let's jump her off.
Crazy things already knew your game plan.
Take this bitch.
But what the hell?
I'm out of here, my nigga.
The whole time the plan was never to jump Tayuya. Mr. 400 IQ himself knew that Tayuya could hear the deeds. He also knows Naruto ain't there all the way. Knowing Naruto is hard-headed and never listens, he basically baited them both, literally having Naruto do the opposite of what he says and making her think that was the actual plan. This man's a genius.
Meanwhile,
What, boy?
Give me Sasuke now, nigga.
No. On to the fight with Shikamaru and Tayuya. They haven't made a move yet. They're just sitting there talking smack back to each other.
Boy, you think you were so smart with that plan? You just made it harder for yourself. The 2v1 would have been a problem. Now it's too easy.
Shorty, this fade is a drag. Laying my hands on you is a chore itself.
Hearing that, Tayuya had enough. She immediately took out her demon flute and summoned these three ogre-like creatures. Observing this gave my the meanest flashback. If you ever played Storm, you know ninjas would never play with Tayuya. But if you ever came across one that did, you were losing. Every Tayuya main I came across made it their mission to sit back in the map and make sure I ain't land a hit on them.
skill issue.
Enough about that godforsaken game. With her three ominous ass summonings behind her, she starts playing her demonic flute. With the melody from the flute playing, the three weird ogre summonings start shaking like a crackhead off the street. I can't tell if they're vibing to the tunes or if they're genuinely tweaking. Then out of nowhere they disappear in Mach speed. Witnessing this, my ninja Shikamaru is shocked. He just seen these three giants moving at light speed. Don't get me wrong, Shikamaru's smart and all, but I don't think he has the capabilities to be taking on three giants moving at light speed, my brother. But you already know all the YNs coming from Konoha don't be running from no type of fights. So with Shikamaru putting his duke, so he immediately gets rushed. Now it's on like Donkey Kong. As Shikamaru's getting chased in the forest, Tayuya don't waste no time in activating her curse mark. At this point, the only thing Shikamaru can do is run. The homie's using substitution jutsu, hiding in bushes like it's OG Fortnite, and jumping from branch to branch like a spider monkey just to not get one-shotted by Shorty. With the fatigue finally hitting Shikamaru from all that running, he starts talking his ish just to gain a breather.
You wanna know what's crazy? You said this would be easy work, but you're still struggling to even touch me, B.
We can definitely change that, smartass.
Shit, not the first time a girl wants to touch me. Please touch me, please.
Fed up with the BS coming out of Shikamaru's mouth, Tayuya decides it's time to finally get him gone, and she starts to play a way different tune on her flute. The melody from the flute starts to make the ogres start tripping out. All three ogres simultaneously spawn mouths and start to open their mouths wide open.
What the hell?
Coming out of these freaky frogs' mouths are globs of spit chakra eating monsters, with the three immediately honing in on Shikamaru. Homie tries to do a saucy dodge in midair but learns that these things eat chakra. With these three spinning the block back on him, he learns that these things don't take no physical damage. With his quick like thinking and reflexes, he leads them straight into a paper and smoke bomb, giving them time to hide and assess the situation.
What type of freaky attack is this, bruh? Shit. I thought she would put the flute down and use them hands and really get to touch a playa. Anyways, let's make a plan. They can suck chakra and don't take any physical damage. Looks like the only way to beat them cheeks is to get close and personal without getting hit. What a drag.
Well, after all that thinking, planning, and assessing, Shikamaru is ready to what the? Bro, is my nigga taking a shit?
Bro, I think this nigga is really retarded.
Not to get off topic, but you can't tell me Shikamaru doesn't like just taking a shit right now. Blood looks like he's in that one position you have to be in to excrete a substitution log. I'm telling you, only real shitters will understand you have to be in the most compromising positions to get the job done.
Nigga, what?
Back to the fight, Shikamaru is finally ready. He throws a kunai with explosive paper tag towards Tayuya. With the explosion obscuring her vision, she repositions. Tayuya having the double task with playing her flute and trying to look for Shikamaru at the same time is beginning to look like she's having a problem. It becomes more of a problem when Shikamaru starts to throw kunai at her while he's hiding in the bushes. Planting a wire on a random branch, he distracts her for a second and uses a shuriken on a different branch with a trap set up to catapult a kunai straight at her. Oh my god, let's take a moment to appreciate the IQ this man has. But she ends up using her ogre to block that kunai. At this point, he has one kunai left and launches that kunai at a trap he set up above her the whole time. With the trap being set off and her attacking at the same time, the light bomb coming down immediately flashes the whole area, giving Shikamaru the chance to finally control the three ogres using his shadow possession jutsu. At this time, the tide of the fight completely changes. With her three deadly summoning, Shikamaru wastes no time in rushing her, but she definitely wasn't about to let that happen, and she quickly dispels her jutsu, leaving Shikamaru with nothing. Seeing all his hard work go to poof, my nigga Shikamaru fell to his knees. As she was about to punish dude, the whole time it was another trap.
I knew it was fake. I knew it.
Using her three ogres as a decoy, Shikamaru was able to catch her in his shadow possession jutsu, but quickly using the curse mark to go into her demon form, she was now able to budge against his jutsu.
Oh my god, you telling me Shorty has demon coochie?
Now fighting for control for her body with this new power boost that she just got, forces Shikamaru to have to up the ante on his bold constricting jutsu, having to grab a handful of nothing. Unfortunately, she had enough power to put the flute up against her mouth and start playing a melody that put this ninja into a genjutsu real quick. As soon as I seen Shikamaru start T-posing and get put into a red background, I thought it was gonna be game over for him. Just like that time when Itachi pulled up and put Kakashi in a split. To this day, that might be the most treacherous genjutsu in existence. Shit, I might be wrong. Madara's infinite Tsukiyomi really did a number on the people. And I'm not talking about the people that are under, I'm talking about the people that are watching 23 fillers worth of fucking episodes. You know that genjutsu is hitting when it makes life unbearable and you just want to off yourself. But in the genjutsu, she has Shikamaru bounded up by wires and is melting every part of his body off. Old time in present day, she's still playing the flute, having my man tweaking. It's looking like my man just got done hitting the blinker. With Shikamaru's mind stuck in the genjutsu, his physical body is vulnerable, giving Tayuya plenty of time to strike, even though she's standing there with the kunai talking about nothing. But as she was about to, this ninja Shikamaru stood up and punched her. Trying to figure out how the hell he got out the genjutsu so quick, she looked down and seen Shikamaru's finger was broken from his own shadow possession jutsu. You might as well call this nigga Shikamaru Mr. 10 steps ahead, cause goddamn, the man has outwitted her every step of the way. But speaking of steps, I don't think there's any more steps for Shikamaru to step on, because at this point, it's basically a struggle match between whether Tayuya can stab him in the gut with the kunai, or if Shikamaru can choke this battle freaky style. But the odds of that happening grow very slim when Shorty starts to grow her horns and starts to overpower Brody. With Shikamaru's grip being loosened by the second, she eventually has the chance to break free and put this man in a body bag. But out of nowhere, Shorty gets smacked by a gust of wind, and then we figure out Shikamaru's future baby mama pulls up to save the day.
Oh, what the hell are you doing? I mean, shit. If you miss a player, just say that.
Boy, don't nobody miss you. Tsunade's the one that told me and my brothers to come help y'all bum ass niggas.
Well, shit, I miss you, Temari. Never mind, fuck you, bitch.
Shush, let mama take care of the work.
Shorty, what type of degrading kink you got going on?
Wow, so you just gonna interrupt me and Shika babies alone time like that? Who the hell is that?
I don't know this girl.
After that brief interaction over Shikamaru, the girls get to scrapping. Toyuya gets to playing her flute, and Temari throws out another gust of wind, but this one is destructive. Shit so powerful it's cutting off all the branches from the trees. It
Damn,
even
she
put
really
fear
can
into
stroke
the
that
mighty
thing.
Tayuya at this point. Now she's hiding. As they try and look around for Tayuya, Tamari's like,
Hey Shikamaru,
Yeah, what's up?
was you flirting with that girl?
This isn't the time nor place to be having this conversation.
Tell me now, or you're gonna get caught in this next attack.
Shikamaru has never flirted with that girl in my whole existence.
as soon as those words came out of Shikamaru's mouth, Shorty pulled out her fan and summoned a mongoose on a scythe, and resulted in the whole place getting torn down. It looked like a category 5 hurricane done pulled up and decimated the whole region. After it done changed the whole landscape, Tayuya was pronounced deceased on impact.
How the hell did I beat her at the Chunin exams? I can't let the homies know about this.
And after all this, it really made me wonder, what did Shikamaru really see in this girl?
But damn, I know she got some bomb coochie.
And that is the time Shikamaru had to get saved by his future baby mama to beat Demon Tayuya.